Good morning, students. We will be doing admission of a partner, second part of or second chapter of partnership. We have already done profit and loss appropriation account and related part of profit and loss appropriation account. Today's topic is admission of a partner, first part. In this first part, we will learn about the calculation of sacrificing ratio and new ratio. Let's start. First of all, we should know the difference between reconstitution of partnership and reconstitution of a firm. By reconstitution of partnership, it means change in agreement among the partners and the same business is continued. Only the agreement among the partners is changed. The agreement among the partner changes because of admission of a partner. That means suppose there are two partners, one more partner has joined, so three partners have become, so new agreement needs to be formed in order to share the profits, losses and different other things. As well as for retirement case or death, some of the partner is reduced, so they are less in numbers now. So the profit will be distributed among the existing partners, so new agreement needs to be made. One is change in profit sharing ratios, simply same number of partners, but they have decided to change the profit sharing ratio among themselves. Suppose they were having 3:2:1, three partners were sharing. Now they are willing to share equally, that is 1:1:1. So there is a change in PSR, and that will be also termed as reconstitution of partnership. That means simply reconstitution of partnership means partnership is reconstituted. The same business but reconstituted. Reconstitution of a firm, on the other hand, is the dissolution of partnership. That means partnership business is no more in existence. The firm is reconstituted, means the entire firm is dissolved. Entire business is dissolved. And in this dissolution takes place due to court order or due to the consent of all the parties or different other reasons are there. The reconstitution of firm means that the business comes to an end. Next, this question is very interesting. What are the circumstances under which partnership is said to be reconstituted? Same thing. Change in partnership or reconstitution of partnership firm means old business is continued with little changes in agreement. Following are the circumstances which we have already done: admission, change in PSR, profit sharing ratio, date, and on retirement. Now, next is what adjustments are needed at the time of admission of a partner. You should understand whenever this reconstitution of partnership takes place, then the following adjustment needs to be done as per the partnership deed, as per the proper business, proper way of accounting. The following adjustment need to be done. We need to calculate profit sharing ratio. We need to calculate goodwill. Accounting treatment of goodwill is necessary. Goodwill is the good name of the business that are not recorded because it's self-generated. Or if recorded, then it will be shown in the asset side. That means purchased goodwill. The assets and liabilities needs to be revalued. Then there is a accumulated profit or loss or accumulated reserves are there that needs to be distributed among the partners, adjusted among the partners. And then the last one but not the least, we need to adjust capital on the basis of new partner, on the basis of new partners ratio or on the basis of old partners ratio. So these are the 5 form of treatments which we'll be learning in admission chapter. Again, I recapitulate. Calculating PSR, profit sharing ratios will change. The agreement, the ratios among the partners, when a new partner will agree to come, will change. Goodwill, new partner has come, so he may have to bring some amount for the goodwill, not only for the capital. Then revaluation of assets and liabilities need to be done. Adjustments of accumulated profits and losses and reserves need to be done, and adjustment of capital needs to be done. The first part, calculation of PSR or adjustment on PSR, first part of the entire admission. we need to calculate either sacrificing ratio or new profit sharing ratio. Now, NPSR means what? It's a new profit sharing ratio. It is the ratio in which all the partners, including the new partner, share the future profits and losses. It is old ratio minus sacrificing ratio. In common terms, if I will say, suppose two partners were there and their profit sharing ratio is 2:1, and a new partner has joined for 1/4 ratio, suppose, then the new ratio becomes 2:1:1. That is the new profit sharing ratio. And sacrificing is what? It is the ratio in which old partners agree to sacrifice their shares in profit in favor of new partner. That means the shares of the existing partner, they are giving some part of the shares of profit to the new partner. What was their old ratio minus what is the new ratio is there, what they are sacrificing. If I will say in rupee terms, suppose two partners, one and the profit is 1,20,000. Both of them equal partners, suppose, so they were sharing 60,000 each. When a new partner joined and still the profit, if suppose is 1,20,000, then, and the ratio also is suppose 1:1:1, that is equal profit to be shared. 40,000 which the new partner will be getting, he will get 20,000 from A and 20,000 from B. That means A and B are going to sacrifice, whereas the new partner C has taken the sacrifice part of the profit from the old partners and got it, and that will be called his gaining ratio or gaining profit. Old ratio, remember, is the ratio in which old partners, that means existing partners before the admission, shares the profits. Let's understand this all through sums. Case 1, first case, when shares of incoming partner is given. Suppose the shares of incoming partner is 2:1 given. Without any information about sacrifice made by them. There is nothing written that how much A has sacrificed or how much B has sacrificed when a new partner has joined. No new ratio is also given. Then always remember, students, it is the old ratio is always equal to sacrificing ratio. Old ratio will remain as sacrificing ratio. Suppose the old ratio was 2:1, so the sacrificing ratio will also become 2:1. Let's understand this with a sum. Suppose A and B are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 1:2. They agreed to take C as a partner for 1/4 share. C, so 1/4 share. Calculate the new ratio and the sacrificing ratio. To calculate new ratio, students, we need to do certain calculations. Or sacrificing ratio, we need to do certain calculations. Their old ratio is 1:2, and they agreed to take C for 1/4 share. Suppose the entire profit is 1. Of that 1/4, we are first giving to the mehman, to the newcomer, to the new partner. That is 1/4 is given. So the profit left is 3:4. 3/4. 1 minus 1/4. New profit sharing ratio is saying what? We have to find out the new profit sharing ratio. Old ratio was 1:2. Of this 3/4 profit which is left, 1:2 part A will give and 2:3 part B will give. So this is the calculation of NPSR. 1/4 of A's ratio becomes 1/4, B's ratio 1/4, 2/4, and C's ratio 1/4. That means A is going to share 3/4, 1/3, because 1:2 is the ratio. B is going to share 3/4, 2/3, and we have already seen that C was getting 1/4. So the new ratio become 1/4, 2/4, and 1/4. Next, 1:2:1 is the new ratio. Sacrificing ratio also can be found out. That is, the formula of sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. Our old ratio was 1:2. So it is 1/3 and 2/3. And the new ratio which A has got is 1/4, and B has got 2/4. When we subtracted, we got 1/12 and 2/12 as their sacrificing ratio. 1/12 and 2/12. Next, when or OR and NR is given. Now this is the second type of sum. In the sum, when old ratio and new ratio is given, and we need to calculate sacrificing ratio. So old ratio between two of the partner is 1:2, and the new ratio is 1:2:1. Always remember, students, sacrificing ratio is always equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So over here, A is having 1/3 as old ratio, and B is having 2/3 of the new ratio. That only we have seen. So in order to find out, the old ratio was 1:2, and the new ratio is, what? The new ratio is, so we see that sacrificing ratio being old ratio minus new ratio. Come back to our example. 1,20,000 was the profit. A was getting 60,000 as from old ratio. Under new ratio scheme, at 1,20,000, if suppose the same profit is on 40, 40, 40, that means 40,000 will be the new. So old minus new is always sacrificing 20,000. Similarly, in the fraction case also, it's given 1:2 with the old ratio. So 1/3 and 2/3. And new ratio is 1:2:1. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So first partner 1/4, second partner 2/4. And third partner, if I will say C, his new ratio will be 1/4. 1/4. His new ratio will be. When I am just subtracting, I got 1/12 and 2/12. This is nothing but 1:2 again. And that is nothing but our old ratio. So see, old ratio has come because of the old ratio is 1:2 and the sacrificing ratio is also 1:2. C's new ratio is 1/4. Anyhow, old ratio is 1:2. Next is case 3, another sum. When new partner takes his share from old partners in a particular ratio, A and B are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 1:2. They agreed to take C as a partner who acquires 1/4 from A and 1/4 from B. Calculate new ratio. So whatever C is getting 1/4 from A and 1/4 from B. And their old ratio was 1:2. Let's understand how to do it. Old ratio 1:2. So A's old ratio was 1/3, B's was 2/3, and A was having 1/3. New partner has come and he has taken 1/4 from A. 1/4 from A means out of whatever profit he was earning, 25% of the total profit he is giving to C. So 1/3 minus 1/4. So his new ratio becomes 1/12. B was getting 2/3, and he has also we have seen that minus 1/4 we do over here, and then we are getting 5/12 after calculating. So over here also we see that so B is also giving 25%, means 1/4 from his share, 2:3, and we get that B's new share becomes 5/12, A's new share becomes 1/12, and C getting 1/4 and 1/4, that is 2/4, making the same denominator. We are turning the same denominator. It was 4, so into 3, 6/12. So our new ratio becomes 1:5:6. This is our new ratio, 1:5:6. We know sacrificing ratio formula, OR minus NR. Our old ratio was 1:2, 1/3, 2/3. And sacrificing is what? sacrificing is, so new ratio is 1:5 to 6. Old ratio was 1:2. So when I am subtracting that old ratio minus new ratio, we are getting what? We are getting the 3/12 profit. Similarly for B, it is 2/3 minus 5/12 is equal to 3/12. That is B's sacrificing. So if you notice that their sacrificing also becomes 1:1. Okay. So this is how we have found the sacrificing from old minus new. Now we have another case, another type of sum. Again, the ratio of profits is 1:2. But now in this case, A sacrifices half of his share. Suppose A was getting 50,000, now he will be giving 25,000 to C. And B sacrifices 1/4 of his share. Suppose he was getting 60,000, now he will be giving 15,000, 1/4 in favor of C. So let's understand how to do this. A is giving half of 1/3 and B is giving 1/4 of 2/3. His ratio was 2/3. That means 1:2 was the ratio. So A was going to give 1/6 and B is going to give 1/12. Okay. So A is going to give 1/6 and B is going to give also 2/12 means 1/6. You see, sacrificing both of them, if we have the same denominator, as we know, 1/6 and 1/6 is 1:1. Let's understand the new ratio over here. The new ratio is what? Old ratio, that is 1/3 minus the sacrificing ratio in this case. So that is 1/3 minus 1/6 is 1/6. B is similarly 2/3 minus 1/6 is 3/6. Whereas C is 1/3 minus 1 by, C is what? C is 1/6 plus 1/6. Means he is getting 1/6 from A, 1/6 from B. He will be getting 2/6 entirety. So the new ratio is 1:3:2. This is another variety. So these were the different variety of some students. Now you will be getting one homework which you need to do in this part, and you will be sending me. Only the ratio sums I will be giving you. Only this profit, new ratio, sacrificing ratio, and all those things. So see the homework, and we will be seeing the homework now. So this is your homework, student. This sum you will be doing. If you do understand, please send me the homework. I will be able to check it. Thank you, students.